Okay, I don't know what happened, but for some reason it took about a half hour to fix. So in the meantime, I got through the rest of the Demon King's army, and I'm fighting Ganondorf with a Guard sword plus a Molduga Jaw, and I have the Phantom Ganon armor on plus tier 3 attack. Plus tier 3 attack up. So, we should absolutely destroy this guy. I forgot to take wind damage. Is that all you got? Is that all you got? Dude, look at that! Dude, this thing's it breaks though, but okay. Here, give you a whooping, boy. Ow! You know what? I'm glad I have Arc Blade. Oh! Wait! Oh! Dude, what? Dude, what? You know what? I might be mistaking this. This might just be better. This might be better than um
What a feeling.
uh
I'd
um
almost
what
forgotten
you
the
call it.
thrill.
This might be better than Silver Lining Reaper. Ow!
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
No, you're not, dude. Did you see that? Did you just see how much damage that did? I'm sorry if I'm freaking out and I'm not supposed to be freaking out. This doesn't usually happen to me. I'm not like usually, and this is vanilla. For those of you who possibly think that's weird, it's probably because it is weird. This is what I'm saying is that this is like no, I'm not using any kind of glitch. This is break brain. Dude, what? I don't see anything. What is happening? Like, you know how powerful an enemy is when their voice is like distorted and the voice is like overlapping his own voice. Oh, it dropped. He's gonna come at me. Ah! Okay. I have a problem. I want to see if this will work on the Master Sword if I'm just like... Go on. I'm like, I have a minecart on my shield, dude. Come on, come back. You want to come back? Dude, what? Ah! Oh, it's Flurry Rush! It's Flurry Rush! Dude, what? That didn't kill you that well. I never noticed, like, the groan, like, oh! And he's bending back again. I'm just like, I'm listening to, like, this Charmin commercial in the background, and I hate it. I hate it. Like, these guys cannot come up with good commercials. Oh my god, it never got on camera. Oh my god, no. You were just watching an empty screen with me. Dude, that's actually kind of scary. Okay, do it again. I gotta reload the save. God. Oh my god. Oh, and I don't think the last time I streamed was like almost 2 weeks ago. Um. I lit up the depths. Now, somewhere, I'm missing a light route because I didn't get that. You're supposed to get some kind of stone, and I didn't get the stone. Um. Oh, and by the way, in case you guys are wondering, just in case you saw that I have 214 bomb arrows, I sold all my bows for it. Anyway, but like, yeah, I don't. So, hold on. I need to. Okay, before we go down there, I need to do something. Uh, 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 uh. If you're in the game, okay. I also found frost emitters. I also upgraded my battery to the maximum, as you can see that. I can't upgrade my battery anymore. Anyway. That is weird. Ruins of birds? You hear like the... I don't think that music's supposed to be in it. Leave me alone, you punch. If you attack me, I will kill you. Like, I am so powerful. I think my mouse... Oh my god, the electric keys. Okay, it's shock resistance. That's it. That's all. Run. Run. No. No. Uh-uh. You die. You die. You die. Oh, it worked. The shock resistance worked. See, what I hate about electric enemies is that when you attack them, when you attack 1993. Okay. Is anyway, what I was gonna say was the reason is because I don't like them. It's like when you attack electric enemies, what happens is you will drop your stuff, even though they didn't hit you. It's because you made contact with them, which I don't think is right. I can't see anything here. Oh, hard handled by the Black Rose. Ah! Should have like fireproof. Teach you what you want to get from home with me. Put some of that in it. That is nothing protection. Look. Block it. Like elemental stuff doesn't work on mine. Like, considering that Lionels don't have like a health bar that goes across the top of your screen, they're considered mini bosses, I believe, but I don't think they're supposed to be. I don't think they were originally. I think that they were intended. They're considered mini bosses, but I don't think originally they were intended to be mini bosses. See what I'm saying? Mama likes chemicals, Mama, I'm sure I'm You know what long throw is useful for? Let me show you. That. You can throw it. Okay. Yeah. I'm actually gonna open my chat. I don't usually have my chat open because not many people. Uh, um, anyway, but yeah, because not many people watch my streams live. They usually like watch them after. Like I don't mean I know I don't get that many views, but I do get some views, and when I do get those views, they're usually after the stream is over. There's usually like I have like one really dedicated subscriber, maybe two, but there's just like a few people. Uh, Okay, I have to. Alright. Yeah, these guys get in my way. Alright, so the middle one will always break. Oh, never mind. I need to shoot it high. Okay, so if I shoot it high, the middle one will break. Or the one left, to the left of the middle. I can save one. I mean, because I don't like. I mean, I don't want to. If I don't have to. Wait, I have an idea. I put. Uh, Here. This right here is used to. Originally, it's used to catch. And then it'll just stay there, but I don't. That'll work. Because originally, lots of people use it for like right here. They build this and then go to this chasm. They put it in the chasm, and then they can just keep duplicating it. And then whatever you duplicate, it'll just drop down on the thing. So if I shoot these things not at the now, some of them are gonna fall. Because, you know, not everything happens the way I want it to. But I can. Most of these, as they drop, they get stopped. Alright, so that's 20 now. I'm gonna keep duplicating. I'm actually gonna duplicate with this 3 times though, because I have like 3 times 5 stop though. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yep. I knew I should probably go for that one. It's because all of these, like, I can't. Now, if I were, because lots of times if I'm too close, I see them drop and they break. So I have to, like, get down pretty far. And then when I do so, I try to shoot up. So I see them. And then sometimes it doesn't work. And then when they fall, they fall down the slope. So this is going to be so useful for me. See what I'm saying? I'm kind of thinking we're just going to switch between games today, actually. We have, like, I got, like, 3-4 hours left for this stream. Run slowly. That one was the bad one. Oh, actually, a lot of them got saved. Quite a few got saved. Most of them fell, but some of them got saved. That is not. Because I don't want to keep using the bow's durability. That's why I like to use rewind because it doesn't. I shoot all these things, and here's the thing: if I had not put this up here, I would have considerably lost a lot of these things. And I can see like where they're falling. They're falling through here because you can like get through here if you crouch. But lots of them get stopped because as they go, they like usually go diagonally. Anyway, okay, 40 of those. Now I'm gonna make more range arrows. Because you see, it's like stuff like this that I should be doing off camera, but like I don't like I do other things off camera. Like I go explore, I go try to light up the depths, I do other side quests, I do a bunch of different things, except for duplicating stuff. And then when I actually do get around to duplicating stuff, it's on camera, so I'm streaming while I'm duplicating stuff. We're doing whatever. We're maybe recording, maybe streaming. Um, but you know, I should be doing this off camera, but I don't get to it. And instead, I go and do stuff like find all this, or do like get different side quests and do six other side quests off camera, which is stuff like that I should be doing on camera, or at least some of it. And then I do stuff like duplicating. But I mean, who's gonna like want to watch me duplicate for however many minutes straight? I don't know how many minutes we are in. Like I'm trying to reach it. I love how this just like stops time completely. So fun. Did I say you could leave? I never said that you could leave. It has a pretty far range too. Like Ultra Hand's range is so short. Like it can go a decent amount of ways, like long ways, but if you try to push it down or up, it barely goes anywhere. And you can't even grab stuff down or up because I've tried. Like the range that was possible with Magnesis is not possible with Ultra Hand. Like, I'm being a lot more careful about what I use and don't use in this game because, I'm over here. I'm looking at my bow count, and I'm like, why do I have such strong bows? Also, I was wondering something. How strong does the Demon King's bow actually get? Just, out of curiosity. I might be able to move this thing. Because this is helping me a lot, but not as much as I would like it to. So I'm gonna try moving it a little bit. I mean, just a little bit, but still. Yeah. That seems pretty good. Let's see if it works. Probably not work. Go over and see what happens. I don't know. It's got like an open bottom. You know what? I'm fine. I don't need any more. That's fine. Okay, duplicated. I'm like, oh my god. Never mind. Never mind. Anyway, but I was like, I don't have weapons or anything, so I gotta like. Okay. So we're gonna do this. Right, so we have Molduga Jaw on this. And then Molduga Jaw, I'm gonna put it on this too. I mean, it kind of seems weird since I'm putting it on better weapons. But I'd like to know where my last save was. Okay. That's fine. And then, worthless. I wonder if metal boats can work on Githos. Like yourself. I was like, I wasn't sure if they would work. That is weird. That is so freaky. No, we're good. But they look so much like Redeads. Like, if they're covered in gloom, they look like Redeads. They actually kind of freaked me out. Oh, by the way, I wanted to mention something. I found the Royal Hidden Passage. We found it in Lookout Landing, where the um what do you call it? The horn statue that it can sell stamina and hearts for. I found it down there. Right, we first found it down there, but I didn't realize that the Royal Hidden Passage went from the castle to Lookout Landing. So I found it in the castle. I was watching one Point Crow's streams. It was called Beating Tears of the Kingdom with My Meat. And after watching that stream, I hate Point Crow. I hate Eric, okay? Because of chat. I hate Eric because of himself and because of chat. Dude, what he said, there was like, this stream is going to be hard. Dude, Point Crow was like, and then at some point, someone else donated, and then TTS was, and then the voice, and then the message came over TTS. The message was, chat has lost all light of God. Keep it up. And then Crow went. Point Crow said, at this point, God is dead and chat killed him. I mean, God is never dead. You can't kill God, but, you know. It's funny. I wonder if I were to, like, just dive right into that, would I take fall damage? Anyway, but the stuff that he said, he was like, okay, now we gotta go get our steering stick. He paused the game and put his hand over his head. He smacked himself over his forehead and said, no comment. So you're saying stuff in the game, and then when you realize what you're doing, you're like, why did I have to say that? So, what? I just started using it. Dude, he is like destroying them. Turn around, good boy. Alright, now you guys can see. Last time I was just absolutely destroying getting. Look at this. Watch this. Look at this. I don't remember where it is. Because I moved up dates to collect stuff from the amiibos. So this I did this days ago, but to the Switch, to the console, it's like it was just now. All right, here. All right, that was earlier. Here.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Like just that sheer amount of damage right there.
Waiting.
2 hits. 2 hits.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
1, 2. It's ridiculous. And then here, how about this? I dodged this flurry rush. I was surprised I didn't kill him though. Anyway, back to the actual game. Am I allowed to leave during this fight? Like, because I know... Because, like, that is weird. Because, like, I know I'm in the depths and everything, but, like, I know I can't save, but can I stop? You can't travel from here. Last, in Breath of the Wild, it didn't say you can't travel from here. It said, not a good time. It said, not a good time. I don't know if it still says not a good time, but, anyway. I don't trust. Did I just like do a mini back? I ran out of. I ran. Yeah, I like this one. You know what that would be useful for? If I did that and immediately just pulled out my bow. Like if I did that on a hill and then pulled out my bow and went into bullseye, that could be useful. That was actually a pretty quick step. I'm gonna say that was a pretty quick step. I think the music is I think the music is a little over dramatic. I mean, it fits, but it's just like, to me, it's just a little too dramatic. I have had this for like a long time. I just like never used it. I only used it when I needed to like use electricity. You know what I also noticed that was like you can he crushed him. He crushed him just then. Anyway, what I was saying was, I never really used that weapon unless I needed electricity. Gizmos, I mean, any elemental attack will work on them, but it seems like the electricity is the best option. But I don't really know if electricity actually is the best option. Ah! You know what? Yeah, let's keep with that theme. Hey, buddy! No, you don't. No, you don't. Oh, oh, oh! I'm gonna pick up these guys' drops. Like, I know I'm not gonna be able to tweak the drops that these guys drop, but I will be able to use them in the Ganon fight. I remember, like, the first time I fought Ganondorf, I died, like, 7 times. Maybe more. Maybe, like, 10, 13. I don't know how many times I died. All I know is that, yeah, Sidon, Gene King's in there. Thanks. But I remember, like, I watched I died so many times over. Oh, man. It was bad. Anyway, so I need 3 pots. No, I need 4. Actually. Because I have 3 of these, gives me 6 hearts. It's like it heals 6 hearts, and will also give me 6 hearts, which is good. Now, you may be wondering why I have these other 2 pots. Well, I'm not going to get rid of all my big hearty truffles because I can actually duplicate the hearty truffles, but I will cook them over like that. And actually, if I ever wanted to duplicate more, I could just do the duplication glitch. Because you can use Mineru to do a duplication glitch. But you can't summon here. I'm not surprised. But like Mineru, you can use Mineru, right? and you can eat something. So let's say I ate this palm fruit, right? And as long as I was in an airborne state, if I ate this palm fruit, and then let's say I wanted to duplicate my fairies, I would use Mineru, eat the palm fruit, then hold all these 5 of these bright-eyed crabs, open the map, and then press B. It would, for some reason, so eat something and have an empty slot like this. Hold 5 bright-eyed crabs. Open the map, right? It's like, wait, hold on. So like, you know what? I'll just do it right now. So eat the palm fruit. Hold these guys. Open map. Press B. It would drop fairies, but since I'm not in an airborne state, it won't drop the fairies. And then because for some reason, opening when you open that slot, it moves everything to the left by 1. If you were to close out, right? So then, so after eating the palm fruit, I have 2 open spaces, and everything moves to the left by 1 slot. So exiting would automatically give me bright-eyed crabs, but I would be left with 1 in my inventory, and it would be moved over 1 slot because the bright-eyed crabs were here and the fairies were here, and then everything else was moved down. That's why I only had 1 slot. But now they moved over. So holding all those, when you open the map, it doesn't like it moves. Since I opened the map, it now moves everything to the left by 1. But since I haven't exited my inventory yet, technically I'm holding fairies now. So when I press B, I should drop fairies. I tried that. It works for me until it didn't, and I don't know what went wrong. Because now, like, I don't know if it's because I'm doing it with objects, but it doesn't work because, like, when you try to do it with animals or bugs, it won't work. So I recommend you doing it with fish. Because if you do it with fish, because here's the thing. For some reason, and I don't know why, but I have watched it only work. I watch it, like, it only works when you have 1 of the item that you're trying to duplicate. So you have to have 6. So if I were to duplicate the electric darner, I would have to have 6 cold darners, right? I mean, I don't have to have 6 cold darners, but it helps. It makes the process easier, I believe. Anyway, so then if I have that open slot, right? And as long as I was in an airborne state, I would be able to duplicate the electric darners, right? Because it only works when you have 1 of the item you're trying to duplicate. So it would definitely work if I were to try to duplicate fish. This hardy bass, I could do it with Zonite since I have 311 pieces of Zonite. But the problem is, since it only works with 1, I'm like rambling on about glitches now and not fighting Ganon. Anyway, but since it only works with the quantity of 1, what you have to do is you have to hold. I mean, here's what you can do. You can either screw yourself by eating. You can either screw yourself by eating all of the fish and whatnot until you have 1. Now, the only reason you should ever do that is if your health is low and you can actually use the fish. But what you should do is you should drop the fish that you have until you have 1 left. That way, you can just, and then so then you have to take 2 items and make sure you only have a quantity of 1. Whatever you want to duplicate, So let's say I wanted to duplicate the Hardy Bass. I was going to use the I would use raw meat to do it. I would drop I would drop 18 pieces of raw meat, right? And then, okay, so I dropped 18 pieces of raw meat, and I only have one Hardy Bass. What I'm going to do is I'm going to eat that one piece of raw meat, hold 5 Zonite, press map, exit, look at Ganondorf, pause again. Anyway, but then once you do that, since you're in Mineru, whatever you hold, since you're technically in an airborne state, will automatically drop in front of you. So I'll be left with 5 Hardy Bass and still 311 pieces of Zonite. The only thing I'm missing is 1 piece of raw meat. So then what you're going to do is just hold 4 Hardy Bass, and then you have 1 Hardy Bass, and then you can just keep repeating the process until you run out of foods to eat. So I would be able to duplicate Hardy Bass 19 times. So in total, whatever 19 times 5 is, I'm too dumb to do math right now. I would have, oh man, just like what? 5 times 2 is 10, so it would be 5 times 20 would be like 100. So minus 5. So I would be left with 95 pieces of Hardy Bass with only using 19 pieces of raw meat. And if you ask me, it's a better deal because you have hearty foods rather than just being able to cook regular raw meat. Anyway, back to whooping Ganon's ass. I need to look my stuff. I should just like wear a Zant costume. Because Zant is like, he used to be, Ganondorf used to be Zant's ruler. By the way, we need to finish that. We need to end Twilight Princess so we can start Twilight Princess. I know it was kind of weird, but I want to do it. Now that's kind of a useless combination. Eat that. Alright. Wait, hold on. Am I using the right stuff? Tier attack 3, rolling weapon. Yes. I actually missed. He actually missed. I actually got. I dodged the flurry, I think. Quite a bit of damage. I knew he would do that. I'm like trying to get the right timing. Flurry rush. Because I flurry rushed that attack one time before. Me, coward. Here, take some of this. Come on, jump. What were you saying, coward now? Coward, huh? Coward, Ganondorf? Ow. I'm gonna eat the, one of these targets. Okay. Now, this does critical hits. And in total, we have a 108 damage weapon. Plus the attack, tier 3 attack up, which I believe is which is times 1.5, along with our bone, which is times 1.8. So if I go grab my phone, like I don't know how much damage this does. I should put that on Urbosa's thing. I should put that on the Scimitar of the Seven, see how much damage it gives me there. Okay. So what is it? It's okay. 108 times 1.5 times 1.8. It does 291 damage per hit. It does 291.6 damage per hit, unless I screwed my math up. But wait a minute. So it would be 32. So it would be okay. So 28 plus 110. So it would be all right. Let me see. 28. I'm gonna try seeing what this does. All right. What did I say? 28 times 64. I mean, wait, no. 28 plus no. 28 plus 64 times 1.8 times 1.5. Now, oh wait, I forgot to multiply it by 2. I have to multiply it by 2. Okay, so no wait, that is multiplying it by 2 because it would. I don't know. I don't know. I'm dumb. So it does. I looked it up and it was like okay, so 28 plus 64 times 1.8 times 1.5 would end up giving me 208 damage per hit. Now this isn't going to give me as much as this is, because I mean this is ready. Wait. Watch this. Ah! I was too late. I thought it was. No, you won't. You won't. You don't own anything too flat. Oh! I gotta be so careful. No, you're not. What? Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! This is so weird, dude. Alright, you know what? Let's pull out this one again.
Let's take it down together.
No, let's not. I need this.
It's time to finish.
Screw you, dude. Screw you. I'll kill you. I don't know what I'm shooting. I'm just shooting. That does no damage. Ah! Get away. You know what? That's how you want to play? Not puff shrooms. Puff shrooms will just make this harder. Alright, ready? Now, does Muddle Bud work? I thought Muddle Bud might work against Phantom Ganon. I wonder if Muddle Bud actually works against on Lynels. Because if you think about it, I don't think Lynels were intended to be mini bosses. I think they were just intended to be the strongest enemy. I think they were intended to be the strongest enemy. And because they were intended to be the strongest enemy, they were considered mini bosses by the. So they just they got their titles. I'm just gonna kill him with this. I'm just actually, you know what? I'm gonna hold this. I forgot it doesn't work. I know. You know, I have your bow too, buddy. Originally it did 60 damage, but then you came along. Now it does 18. Oh, like, yeah, I got your bow too, buddy. Yeah, then you showed up. Um, wait for it, ready? Oh, crap. Like, sometimes I kind of feel like in Breath... Yo! 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 That is too close. That is too close. Do you see that? Dude, it's just like right in front. It's like right behind me. I didn't get hit. That's the good news. Oh, wait, well, if that's what... Unfortunately, I can't wear this outfit then. I gotta wear... Legend of Zelda, Wind Waker, in Breath of the Wild. I mean, actually, if this was on top, if this platform, if where we're fighting right now was honestly on, like, if it were to be like on top of, no, this is technically still a free shield. I might die again. I can't tell you how many times I've beaten Ganon without dying. I mean, this might break my streak. Here we go.